Number 14, we're asked if these two lines are parallel. Well, if you think about the idea of parallel, it means the two lines have to have the same directions, right? Now this one's really obvious. We know the direction of that. My direction would be 6, 4. But this other line is given in a format we're not really used to seeing when it comes to vectors. So let's fix it. Let's think about this line. In the past, we've taken the equations that look like this, and we've turned them into y equals mx plus b. So bring my y to one side, and I can divide everything by 3, and I'll get that. Now what is that? That's a vector. You may not think of it as a vector, but really it is. The point that we know for sure on this line is the point 0, 5. And my direction, my x direction, that's the bottom part here, right? This is your x2 minus x1. It's your x direction is 3, and your y direction is 2. So what do I notice about these two lines? Well, right off the bat, I notice that these two things are scalar multiples, which suggests to me that this could be parallel, or it could be the same line, just a different version of it. So there's definitely something about these two lines. So how do I check if they're parallel or not, or if they're actually the same line? The way I can do that is I need to take a point that I know is on one line and see if it's also on the other line. For instance, the point 1, 6 is on the second line. Is it also on this line? That's the question I'm asking myself. Well, if it is, okay, so my line was, just writing them down again here, y equals 2/3 x plus 5. I'm going to check the point 1, 6. Well, if this point's on this line, then when I substitute in for x and y, the left side should equal the right side. So if I do this, I get 6 on one side, 2/3 times 1 plus 5 makes what? 5 and 2/3. Well, those are definitely not equal. So since the point 1, 6 is not on the line, these lines are parallel. Okay, their points on one line are not on the other line. Okay, not the same line. I had to use a little bit of problem solving there, a little bit of thinking to recognize the same direction, collinears, but the points are not shared.
Mr. Pilot, I have a call.